Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Morant. Now here's LeBron. Good.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Pass to Clark. Inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeBron outside. Reeves in the corner. Back to LeBron. Now connect. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Morant outside. Bane against Hachimura. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's Los Angeles. Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
Now Bane. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Jackson passes to Morant. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron against Jackson. James kicks to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Reddish, he's checked in for James.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
To the right side. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Now here's Morant, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Clark a screen on Reeves. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Reddish. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Aldama with the ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Reeves against Morant. Connect with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Aldama. Here's Morant. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Reeves outside. Here's Davis. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Marcus Smart. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Pippen, and it's Huff in at the center. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Outside, Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Now here's James. 5 points in the game. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Pippen. A miss that time would have put him up. To the middle. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And he makes the first. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Morant surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Konchar, good. Konchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Reeves outside. Pass to Davis. Goes up on the high post. Drained for 2 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Morant. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And 1:01 left here in the second. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Pass to Morant. Rebounded by the Lakers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
And here's Morant, following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Down low. 8 feet away. No good there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just...
And now let's... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Bane. He has yet to score.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Morant. And no good. Great D that time from Davis. Hachimura the pass to Davis. Morant with the steal. Low block shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
James kicks to Davis for the three. That one doesn't go. Memphis trailing here. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Bane. Floats it up there for Morant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. Well, over the course of the last 10 games, these big men have been the NBA's best at the charity stripe. Fifth on the list, Jaren Jackson.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Now, here is Russell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Mark against LeBron. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Hachimura against Bain. Shoots the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. Reddish, he's checked in for LeBron. Christie subbed in for Hachimura. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pippen finds Bain. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
The second Bain touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
The drive by Russell. Count it. Russell's got his second bucket tonight. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside, Smart. Pippen a screen on Reeves. Fires for 3. Smart misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Russell. Here's Christie. And here's Reddish. Loads it up for Davis. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Bain. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. From past the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Pippen, John Conchar out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Pippen, and he drives in. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Christie. And Pippen pulls it down.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Smart misses. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron galloping to the rack.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pippen dishes to Smart. Going inside. Pass to Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Huff. Now Conjar. He's guarded by Russell. They set the pick. Tries again. Conjar, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Reddish. Hachimura comes in for Christie. Connect, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Clark following the basket by LeBron James. Payne for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Bane. That is an impressive bucket.
Here's LeBron. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Stolen by Connect. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And LeBron throws it down.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Morant outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Alton Connect picks one up.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's James. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Morant.
Nice finish. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
.26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's James.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Reeves can't hit, and so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. hits it from three-point range. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging.
Thanks so much, David.